That's that sorted out.
Hmm?
Oh, I've just been on the phone to the guy about where to collect the keys.
Keys?
Yeah. For the cottage in Ireland. They're under the third hydrangea pot next to the front door.
For our holiday cottage?
No, this is for the honeymoon cottage.
Oh, right, those keys.
Can't wait. Never been on honeymoon before.
Hey, listen, you're not disappointed that we're not going abroad?
No, Ireland's really beautiful. We're going to have a wonderful time, aren't we?
Yeah, we should get married every week.
Oh, hey, listen, I don't think I could take the strain. Still, at least I've got my pre-wedding jitters out of the way. Now we've just got the good part to look forward to. You happy?
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Good.
Morning, Butch. Did you sleep all right?
Like a top, yeah. You look beautiful in the morning light.
Do I?
I won't say so if you didn't.
I've done you some breakfast.
Hey, that looks great. Hey, you're a good cook, aren't you? This looks champion. I'd eat anything you made for me.
Bet you wouldn't.
I bet I would.
Even me black pudding and raspberry jam sandwiches.
That's my favourite.
There you go, Alan.
Oh, thank you, Rennie.
Just think of it. Once you're a gentleman of leisure, you'll be starting your day with champagne.
Well, I don't know about that, but I certainly intend to enjoy myself. Yes.
Quite right, too, Alan. You deserve it. They do say the autumn years of your life are the most rewarding.
Do they indeed?
My granddad's got plenty of life left in him, haven't you, Grandad?
Well, certainly hope so.
I was referring to the fact that many women find the more mature man extremely attractive, Alan.
Ah, so there's hope for me yet, eh?
No doubt about it. The older man has a lifetime of experience to fall back on. I can see how Stella would find that alluring.
Bernice, stop embarrassing Alan.
No, that's all right. I value Bernice's opinion.
Well, I hope things work out for you and Stella, Grandad. I could think of worse places than living on home farm.
Yeah, well, talk like that is a little premature, Trisha.
Well, come on, Grandad. She won't be able to resist you.
Yeah, stop being so modest, Alan.
Well, let's just wait and see.
Remember what I said?
I know what I'm doing. So we just go and have a nice time.
If we ever get there.
Oh, yes. I nearly forgot.
Zoe, is it important?
I suppose not.
No. Well, off you go then.
I'm going. I just need to find my...
Please.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing. Oh, flipping heck. I'll go and wait outside.
Are you getting on well?
Are we? Hadn't noticed.
Liar.
Possibly.
Do you have to
After what, Mrs. Windsor?
make that dreadful noise?
I'm sorry, I was just happy, that's all.
Well, I'm not, so keep it to yourself. And quite frankly, I'd prefer the sound of chalk screeching on a blackboard.
So what are you so happy about?
Oh, can't you see? She loves her work.
It's not that.
I reckon it's because she loves something else. Or should I say someone else?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
I think you love Butch Dingle.
Oh, don't be so disgusting.
I don't love Butch,
See?
but I do like him an awful lot. And we've kissed. It were lovely.
Oh,
Marlon, no.
Oh, Biff. Is it unlucky for the groom to do the best man speech before the wedding?
Oh, Marlon, that is one of the most unluckiest things that you can do.
I'm busy, Marlon. Got some jam and some butter.
Oh, no, thanks, love. I've got to watch my figure to fit into my wedding outfit. Hey, only a couple of days to go. I'm that excited, aren't we, sir?
Not like a nice wedding and a right good do to follow.
Well, we'll try not to disappoint you.
I've got his suit out in mothballs. He just needs a new shirt and he's all set up.
When we go down that aisle together, although you're marrying Biff, you'll be wishing it were me.
Oh. Is that right, Seth Armstrong?
And think on, But for Betty here playing Cupid, you and Biff might not be going down that aisle at all.
Well, I did play a small part, but a love like Kathy and Biff's were always meant to be.
Just like me and thee, Betty.
Please, Lynn, just one more time.
Marlon, if I've heard this speech of yours once, I've heard it 100 times and it keeps getting worse.
It's part of the creative process. I'm crafting it. I'm honing it.
Right, well, I'll tell you how to make it perfect for the wedding.
I'm all ears.
Tear it up into tiny pieces and use it as confetti.
Seth, Betty.
No.
What about Italian?
I prefer a curry.
What, for lunch?
Oh, come on, live a little. It's where Maggie got her tattoo done. Zoe, what are you doing?
No, Butch. I want to get this clear. You and young Emily. Have you,
Zach!
As his father, I need to know these things, Lisa, love.
Me and Emily.
We've had a kiss. And it were lovely. And we're getting along just grand. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm very pleased for you, Butch.
We both are.
Yeah.
I need to know if Butch here knows what's what.
Oh, stop it, Zach. Can't you see you're embarrassing the lad? Can't you see he's in love?
Love? Love is a very dangerous word, Lisa.
I don't care, Dad. I am in love with Emily. And I reckon she feels the same way about me. And I've never been this happy in all my life.
My Alan, don't you look every inch the gallant suitor?
You look very handsome, Grandad.
Thank you, ladies.
Wouldn't be planning on popping into Home Farm by any chance, would you?
As you mentioned it, Stella and I do have a luncheon engagement there.
Funny you should mention the word engagement, Grandad.
Tricia, Stella has yet to accept my proposal.
Well, if she's got any sense, she'll snap you up. I mean, good men are hard to find these days.
Too right.
Yeah, well, thank you for your support. Well, I think I'd better be going. It's due to be late.
Bye.
Take your time, ladies. Remember that a tattoo is for life. Choose in haste, repent at leisure.
I never thought there'd be so much choice.
There's more art in here than on the walls of the Louvre.
I don't believe you're going to go through with this.
Well, I am. What's your star sign?
Leo.
Oh, there's a lion.
It's you that wants the tattoo, Zoe. Don't try and rope me in.
No, I wasn't, but now you come to mention it.
If I get a tattoo, it'll be my decision, okay?
Mm-hmm. What my body says. It's for life. I'll have this one, please.
Excellent choice. Very Celtic. Follow me.
I must say, Stella, this lemon mousse is an absolute delight.
Well, actually, Alan, I've got to come clean. The entire spread came from that new delicatessen in Houghton.
Well, the most pleasurable part of the meal is undoubtedly your company.
Would you like some more wine?
Yes, why not? They do say that once you get over 40, it does your power good.
Is that right?
Stella, have you had time to think any more about my...
Your proposal? Yeah, I've hardly thought about anything else. And I still need to give it some more thought, Alan. I mean, it came as a bit of a bolt out of the blue, as you can imagine.
Yes, of course. Well, you give it all the time you want. I've known far too many people rush into marriage and then live to regret it. I will, of course, abide by your decision, whatever it may be.
Right, well, I'll just pop the kettle on.
Well, may I be of any assistance?
No. I can manage on my own, thanks, Alan.
Hello? You like some chips with that?
No, thanks. This is fine. Great to see you, isn't it? I hope they'll be very happy together.
No worries there, mate. They're mad for each other. They even got through that little, you know, misunderstanding you had with Biff. In fact, I think it's brought them closer than ever.
Really?
Have you been?
So. Not long now to the big day.
No. No, everyone's getting really excited about it.
I bet.
Hey, Graham, you know how serious I'm taking my best man's duties?
Entire village knows, Mama.
Well, as you're an usher, I thought maybe we could go over a plan of action.
Of course, I'd be delighted.
Great.
Well? No, I've got a tattoo and you haven't.
Right, nice job it is too, if I may say so.
Don't worry about it, Frankie. Not everyone's got the bottle.
You trying to say I'm scared?
I'm saying nothing of the sort. 30, yeah?
Yes, please. Thank you. And that's how you take care of it.
Thanks. Right, let's go.
Hang on, if I wanted a tattoo, I'd get one.
I know that.
And it's not the thought of paying what's put me off.
I never said it was. Come on, let's go.
Right, I'll have the same as her.
Are you sure it's what you want?
Yep.
All right, after you.
You know, I could really see my granddad being lord of the manor. He'd really suit having lots of servants doing his bidding.
Alan does have a certain bearing, I'll grant you.
Wonder how big my room would be.
What room?
When I move with Grandad to home farm.
I see everything's under control.
Well, Grandad, how did it go?
How did what go?
With Stella. So, is she going to be my new step-grandmother or what?
The impatience of youth.
I don't think Stella would take too kindly to being called a grandmother. What do you think, Gavin?
I never really saw her that way.
Well, that's what she'll be if she marries Grandad, won't she?
So, Alan, has she given you any idea whether she's going to accept or not?
Of course she will.
Have you set a date yet?
I think we're all getting a little ahead of ourselves. Well, let's just say that having proposed to Stella, I am quietly confident that she will in time accept my offer of marriage.
Stella's going to be the new Mrs. Alan Turner. She just doesn't know it yet.
She's playing it cool, Alan, not wanting to appear too keen. What do you reckon, Gavin?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, she's a millionairess. She wants to be careful that the men in her life aren't just after her money.
Well, Stella can rest assured that I'm no gold digger.
Perish the thought, Alan. You're exactly the kind of bloke Stella needs. Honest and dependable.
Listen, I've just remembered I've got to pop into Otten.
Right you are, Gavin. Right. I mean, it must be terrible for Stella having all that money and not knowing who to trust.
Gavin, what are you doing here?
You've heard your gentleman caller for the day, have you?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Alan Turner coming round here for a nice cosy lunch, trying to persuade you to marry him. The thought of it makes me feel ill.
Gavin, I don't understand.
Stella, you have no idea the effect you have on me. Please, Stella, tell me you're not going to marry Alan Turner, please.
No, I'm not.
Oh, thank God for that. Look, I know it was stupid me coming round here like this, but I just couldn't keep it in. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't think about anything else but you, and I don't know what to do about it.
See, yesterday she had a bit of an accident because you know what wine I've got around the pen.
Donna, if you don't have anything to do, I will find you something.
I'm bored.
Right, go over to those shelves and check the sell-by dates. And Emily, you can help her. And as for you, Butch Dingle, you can make yourself scarce. You're frightening off the customers.
Right, I'll pick you up after work then.
I'll see you then.
Hello, Viv Windsor.
Where do you want to meet?
I'll just be outside.
All right,
same as
I'll tell
usual.
his daughter straight away. That was the hospital, Emily. It's your dad.
What is it?
He's woken up and he's asking for you.
That's brilliant.
Oh, that's great news.
And I suppose you'll be wanting the rest of the day off.
If it's not too much trouble.
Of course, it's not. Off you go.
Butch, will you come with me?
Emily, I think it's best if you see your dad alone at first. I mean, he don't want to wake up surrounded by a load of strangers, does he? I'll give you a lift, though.
Oh, Butch, you're so kind. I can't wait to tell him all about you. Give us a sec.
Right.
You know, it's only just hit me. We're getting married in 2 days, and my best friend won't be there because...
Come on, shh. Don't upset yourself, Rachel. Wouldn't have wanted that.
I've made a decision, Biff. I'm going to give this ring back to Graham.
Kathy, look. You don't have to do this because of me. I realise it was just a misunderstanding.
I want to do it. When we walk out of that church as man and wife, the only ring I want is the one you give me.
Gavin, I wish you'd calm down. I mean, can I get you a drink or something?
No, I don't want a drink. Surely you can see the chemistry between me and you, Stella.
Yeah, but what about Bernice?
I don't want to think about Bernice. The way I feel about you blinds me to everything else.
You know...
This is a mistake. I should go.
Gavin, wait.
I'll tell you what, Betty. When I see Emily, I just want to smile. Every day's like a summer's day when Emily's with me. I never thought I could feel this happy, you know.
Oh, well, we're both very happy for you, aren't we, Seth?
Oh, I pleased a sponge, they're not quite like true love.
You're right, Seth. When I loved Sophie, and then Mandy after that, I never felt like this.
But are you sure Emily feels the same way?
I reckon she does, Betty.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
I'll get him in.
Going to Lou.
All right.
35 pence change.
Oh, hi.
Hiya, Trish. Just half a shandy, please.
Bernice has lost her Gavin.
Oh, yeah?
Bernice?
You want to get one of those electronic tag things, you know, the ones criminals use. That way you'd know where he was all the time.
Yeah, it's very witty, Tricia.
Bernice?
Well, you seem in a good mood. What's up?
Well, so would you if you're going to be living at home farm.
What?
Granddad's going to marry Stella.
Get away.
Well, he's popped the question and Stella's thinking about it. Fingers crossed she gives him the right answer.
Wow. Will you still speak to me when you're up at the big house?
Maybe. I'll get you a drink.
I still can't believe you didn't buy anything.
I couldn't carry a thing. I'm in that much pain.
No need to thank me.
I can't even have a drink to numb it a bit. Do you want one?
Orange juice, please. After work, remember?
Yeah. Pity. We must do this again sometime.
Yeah, I'd like that.
When then?
I'll have to check my diary.
Brought you these. Butterscotch, your favourite.
Thanks, lass.
The doctor said when you might get home.
Not soon enough for me. I'm still pretty weak, though.
I suppose it's best you get your strength back.
You've been managing all right without me.
Don't worry. Everything's fine. Butch has been helping me.
Butch? You mean Butch?
Yeah, Butch. It's been great. Drove me here this afternoon. Been working our farm day and night. I know you're really going to get to like him, Dad. You probably don't remember. It was Butch that saved your life.
I don't recall very much right now, but when I'm stronger, I'll have to have a word with this Butch. Sounds like you've been right busy on my behalf.
Do you have to go already?
We'll get back to Bernice.
You're making me feel guilty.
Don't. I feel bad enough for both of us.
Gavin, we couldn't help ourselves.
Don't make it right, though, does it?
You're making me feel awful.
It's not your fault.
Will I see you again?
Of course.
You know what I mean.
Just got to think things through. They're making it very hard for me to resist.
Right. Back to work. I'd be wondering where I am. I'll call you.
When?
I told you I don't know. I've a pretty busy schedule, but soon, I promise.
All right. Make sure you do.
Ah.
You seem to be making some progress.
Yes, we had a wonderful day. Shopping, lunch, tattoos.
Where did you go? Tattoos?
Don't worry, it's very discreet. The clients will never see it.
Try to think where you've got it. Must be love.
But Kathy, I don't understand. I want you to have Rachel's ring. Even Biff's fine about it now.
This has got nothing to do with Biff, Graham. It's to do with me.
What?
I haven't been completely honest with you.
Kathy.
Will you let me finish? Please? When you gave me Rachel's ring, I realised I was beginning to have feelings for you. Feelings that went beyond our friendship.
The death of someone close brings out strong emotions.
Yeah, I know that, Graham. It's
I
just
mean,
that
I
don't...
couldn't have survived these last months without you.
I know we've been a real help to each other, but you've got to understand, I love Biff. I love Biff and nobody else.
I understand.
And you know how much I want this marriage to work. Biff means... he means everything to me.
So, are you saying you don't want to see me anymore? That we can no longer be friends?
No. No, by returning Rachel's ring, I'm saying it's time we got our friendship back on course. There's been too many misunderstandings.
I just want you to be happy, Kathy, that's all.
When I marry Biff, I will be.